Lights are good for everybody?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so anyways, hi, how's everybody doing? My presentation is chapter 9, which is on motivating students. One thing to remember before I drop even into anything about motivation, whatever you do, whatever techniques you do, unless you provide a nice, safe environment for your students to learn, learning's not gonna occur. So whatever motivation you do might be a waste of time. So make sure you have a nice, inviting classroom for your students, okay? So anyways, this was my SMART objective. Mine actually came from psychology. So explain cognitively based theories on motivation. You'll see my SMART objective there. And there's mine. Using the PowerPoint notes on motivation, 100% of the students. I did choose 100% because we're talking about motivating. I actually do want to motivate 100% of the students. In a 15-minute activity, we'll create a goal on paper by listing the steps required to achieve this goal and explain what motivates them to achieve this goal. Okay? So there you have the S, motivation. I wanted 100%. There's our level 6 in Bloom taxonomy levels, create. They're going to be resources, will be the class notes from a PowerPoint that I will provide like I did for you guys. And the activity will take 15 minutes. So what I want you guys to do is think about a time when you were really motivated to do something, that you actually had a goal, okay? And you know, it may have been the time it took to prepare for your driver's license test or a summer that you learned to swim. So we'll start right over here. So think about it, driver's license. What motivated you to get your driver's license? Just in a couple words.
I wanted to be able to leave the house.
Leave the house. Karina?
I wanted to have like I wanted to be independent.
Independent. Tino?
Freedom.
Freedom? Courtney?
Independence.
Look what we got. We got same goal, 4 different motivations to reach that goal. So think about that when you're teaching these lessons to your student. Your goal, and from one student to another student, even your goal, is going to be completely different from your students. And that's a really important thing to remember. You know, you're really going to want to know, why were you motivated to learn? You know, who or what supported your learning? What made it a successful experience? And you know, you want to make sure, very important, that you can relate your own experiences into what you will be doing in class. You know, your students need to know, why is this important? Why am I doing this? So we're going to look at 2 things. The way to look at motivation is it's in 2 parts. You've got the expectancy times the value framework. The expectancy is pretty simple. Motivation depends on the student's expectations of success. They have to be expected to do it. They have to believe that they can actually achieve the goal that they're trying to get. And as a teacher, you need to ensure that students can perform the task at hand successfully if they apply the effort. So make it a doable goal, very reasonable for your students. Very important. This is where we're talking about students and the value that they place. They value the student's place on the task, not the teacher. Okay? It's not what your value is, it's what the student's value on it. Communicate the value of the rewards the mastery will bring. Let them know, why is this important? Let them know. An example, the student may see little value in learning history, but recognize that a passing grade is required if he wishes to continue his preferred study in science in college. So he can't, even though his goal might be science and might hate history, he's got to go through this history in order to achieve his actual goal in college, which would be science. So here's some simple, really simple techniques that are going to help you enhance your student motivation. You want to relate these lessons to students' own lives, provide opportunities for choice, let them choose a book. Model interest in learning and express enthusiasm. That's you guys, that's modeling, it's the big thing. Be excited, don't just stand up here and read like this. You know, be enthusiastic, that's gonna help your students be enthusiastic. Include novelty in a variety of elements.